Alright guys, in this video I am working on my 1977 Mercury marquee station wagon. It is a beautiful car. It's got the 460 big block V8. It's got power windows, air conditioning. It's been sitting in the woods since '96 when I pulled it out, and last year we drove it straight heading towards Bonneville Salt Flats which didn't happen. So we wound up cruising to Iowa and visited Kevin from Junkyard Digs and Junkyard Mook, and we hung out with them for like a week and had an awesome time. So the car did great. It made it there and it made it back, and well, I've got to get it ready for a trip back to the Bonneville Salt Flats for the first time, because we didn't make it the first time because it was rained out. So I know the transmission leaks and the engine leaks some oil, so I've got to pull the transmission out, fix the leaks on that. I've got all kinds of gaskets and crap, I left it home. Anyhow, I've got gaskets, filters, all that stuff, and we are going to be fixing the Mercury, getting it ready for a road trip, probably like a 5,000-mile road trip, round trip, in just a week and a half. So let's pull up how far of a drive it is to the Bonneville Salt Flats. Working on it. It's thinking. It's a 34-hour drive. Holy cow. It is a 2,400-mile one-way trip. So I'm going to be putting 5,000 miles easy on this car, and we got to make sure it is ready. So let's get this thing up in the air and work on pulling the transmission out. If y'all don't remember this car, make sure you go to last year's video on me getting this car ready for the, I think I did a video on it. Anyhow, check for a video a year ago on this Mercury. That is one heck of a leak on the floor. This is just overnight. Leaking right from, it looks like the front pump seal. So, we're going to take out the drive shaft. We're going to take the bell housing bolts loose, remove the starter, transmission lines, cross member, bell housing bolts, and it's gonna, and linkages, and it's gonna just drop right on down. So I'm gonna start by loosening the pan bolts. Let's see how many bolts we got, because it depends on the filters I got. I got 2 different filter kits. I gotta figure out how many bolts are in the pan. I'm thinking 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17 bolts. Alright, we're going to start by removing the drive shaft, and I think it's a 1/2 inch. We got to get this thing going. We're going to lose the shot. Drive shaft. Check this joint. Feels fantastic. So I'm going to say if I keep these things nice and greased up, they're going to be good for the whole trip. Okay, so it didn't puke all over the place. So we are going to be undoing the pan gasket. There's 17 bolts, and we're going to drain the fluid out of this thing. That way whenever I drop it, it doesn't just all over the place. There's what it did overnight. Oh man. C6. I don't know what it is. I'm not a Ford guy. I'm gonna find out. Pans down. There's the filter, and the screen is not all clogged up. This thing looks really good. Smells a little funny in there, but not like a burnt smell. So I need to go get the pan and gasket, and so it'll just sit here and it'll just kind of drip while I'm at lunch, and when I get back we'll put a new filter and gasket in it and put the pan back on, and then work on dropping the transmission. Oh yeah, I gotta lubricate the lines going into the transmission so I don't have any issues. So I've got the transmission out, and surprise, surprise, it is not the front pump seal, but it's going to be the gasket to the whole front pump. So tomorrow, you see it's leaking down there at this line right here, not up here at the seal. So I'm going to have to take that front pump off and keep my fingers crossed that someone has a gasket in town. So we're going to clean this up real good. We want to get all of this really clean because we don't want to introduce any dirt in here. All right. Now I need a 1/2 inch and an impact. So no one around No one around town has this gasket. Except for one person, and all he had was a master kit that he let me get. So he's going to let me get the gasket out of it for this. Such a nice guy. So how you get this thing? I've never had one of these apart. And the gasket came with it, and there's where the seal goes.
Yeah.
So
Now if you had a table.
yeah. Yeah. its own power. Brakes feel fantastic. Let's see if it shifts. First, second, fabulous. And third. We have all 3 gears. That's great. The car is driving fantastic. Alright, well, I'm gonna go home and go to bed because it's pretty late at night. And I will see y'all in the morning for our maiden voyage with this transmission in the car. So I will see y'all in the morning. 5:30, bright and early.
It's 5:33 a.m.
I'm up. I'm up. Cranked up so good. On the road. So I have made it to the Cars and Cameras headquarters. It was a long drive, but the old car made it. So next thing I've got to do is front suspension stuff. So I'll be doing that sometime this week. So I've got to get to work now. So car did great, and I guess that'll be it for this video. Oh yeah. I can't end it yet. I gotta look for leaks, don't I? Let me get my flashlight. It's in my pocket here somewhere. There it is. All right, let's check it out. Oh, dry as a bone. There's not even a drip. So the transmission's holding water, unlike other people I know. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch y'all later. Got someone behind the camera. Happy Father's Day, Dad.